Oh yeah. So whatever I'm telling you is all there in MATLAB documentation. So how did I come to know all of these things? I just type the function that I don't know in MATLAB. So there's a MATLAB help over here. So let's say I don't know what image sc, and MATLAB has really good documentation for all its functions. You can see the syntax. If you click on the inputs, it will tell you what that particular what is the input that it expects. So x is the placement along x-axis and so on. So MATLAB documentation is really very good. That's how I came to know all of these things. Okay, coming back. So in my slides, I've also put these things just to give you a idea of how the MATLAB documentation looks like. It has the syntax, description, and it's really nice. Please go through it. Oh, and then I also showed you the data types here. So this is how the data, these are mostly all the data types covered in MATLAB. So there's a logical data type. Logical means it'll only be 0 or 1. There's string data type, which means all the strings. There's character. Now the difference between string and character is, for character each element is a letter. For string, I mean, it's like everything. Let's say Pratik, so Pratik will be one element, but a character Pratik will be p of, I mean, let's say Pratik is stored in a temp variable, so temp of 1 will be p. I can just show it to you. So let's say temp Pratik. So now notice I've put single quotes over here. So if you put single quotes, you get what is a character data type, and then temp of 1 will be p, the first character. But if I have double quotes over here, double quotes will give me a string, and a string is the entire thing. So now if I do temp of 1, it'll give me the entire Pratik altogether. So that's the difference between string and characters. Characters always store just the individual characters, the individual letters in this case, but a string is a string or an array of letters altogether. So I can have Pratik as the first element, and let's say temp2 could be Jain. So that's like a string, Pratik, Jain. Yeah. Okay, coming back. So then there's numeric. Numeric has all the data types that go along with numbers. I'll focus a little more on this later. There's something called table. This is equivalent of data frame in Python. If you guys have used Python, there's something called data frame. It's very similar to a data frame. Cell, as I explained, it is a combination of string, characters, logical, numeric together. Structure is also a combination of all of that, but the way you access it, the way it is stored in MATLAB, or stored, the data structure is different. And there's something called function handle, which we won't go through in this particular lecture. Okay. Yeah. So whatever I told you, it's all there over here if in case you want to go through